Hello, this is an addendum to put an emphasis on the last video. You can call this part 2. So what I got from Dave J, just look up his videos, is the 7 code. 7 code is a means of understanding the system we live in, which is a light system, of course. And with the 7 code, which is basically the 7s that you see in news stories and in events and in other places, let's say. This is the 7 code. Besides the 7 code, you have the 9/11 code. Think 9/11 from 2001. And you also have the 369 system. So those are just 3 ideas I remember from watching and studying Dave G's work. So when you have the number 12, if you reverse and flip it, you'll just flip it, you see, you have 21. But 21 is 7 times 3, which is the 777. When you have 14, you have 7 times 2, so you have a double 7. Of course, if you have a 41, you can flip the 41 and you have the same meaning. So this is basically the 7 code. You have the 3 7s, the 2 7s, and the single 7. Now in this video from Shekels to Shackles, I reduced the gematria value for shekel, and I have 3 values for Hebrew, English, and simple. To reduce a number means to add the figures. You have 138, so you reduce it by 1 plus 3 plus 8, and you get 12. Then I reduce 12, which is 1 plus 2 equals 3. Now the 12 is 777. Yeah. So then if you reduce 3 plus 6, this is the result from English gematria. You have 3 plus 6 equals 9, and then I flipped the 9. But you already see here the 369 system. I guess you remember from the previous video. And 60 reduced is 6 plus 0, which is 6, and you flip it, you have 9. So here you have the 369 system. This is a system of rings, and these rings are working in everyone's mind and are taking form or life whenever you have a mind process or a thought. You have the first ring, which is 3, then you have the second ring, which is 6. So think of 2 rings, but the third ring is 9. So this is it. Yeah, so those are the 3 rings, 3, 6, 9, and Dave Johnson explains those rings in his videos. There are a lot of videos, and I personally don't get all of the number code, as I just said before, but this is what I get. So then you have the 7 code. You see the 7 code, the 777. This is for shekel. Now, interestingly enough, you have a progression of the 7 code, because I've done the same analysis with shekel, the same analysis, and you have 7 code here, 7 code here. Yeah. So this is progressing. This is in the Hebrew, you have the 7, and then you have the 7 in the English and the simple for the shekel. So this is interesting, as I said before. This is reduced. This is 1 plus 3 plus 7. You have 11. And observe the 9/11 code. The 9/11 code. 9/11. This is the 9/11 code I just shown here. So the 9/11, the 369 system, the 7 code, they are all here, as you can see. The 369 system, the 7 code, and 9/11. Then I reduce 3 plus 5 plus 4. This is 12. 12 is the 777, as you just seen. And then 5 plus 9 is 14, which is 777. Also, the 5 is the man in the system, according to Dave J, and according to gematria and numbers, and the significance of numbers. And as you can see, 1 plus 4 is 5. So you have the man in the system, but you also have the 9, which is the idol of man. So you see the man and his idol. And of course, this is how you get into shekels, basically. because you have an idol. Of course, I'm talking about a mental shackle that we all, is like a noose we put around our necks, yeah, because we have idols that we treasure. Yes, so this is an addendum to that previous video. I just looked for connections. You can do this analysis on your own with any type of word, but there is an interesting connection between shekel and shackle. Of course, you have the 7 code in both cases, and 911 between them, and here you have the 369 system. Of course, money is of course going to entangle you, to put rings around you. You're not going to see anything besides money. Of course, that is curable. You can get cured of this if you just change your mind, and sometimes you should pray. You should pray for that mind change. But you know what I mean? That's a state of mind. That's a state of heart. That's the conclusion of this short video, and I'll see you around. I wish you good luck. I wish you all the best. God bless you. Bye bye.